Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you guys along to the dentist with me. I am going to be getting a procedure done on my teeth. I have a white spot here. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that on my tooth here, and basically going to be getting that removed. It kind of sounds more painful than it is. It's a treatment called Icon, and it's supposed to treat the white spots on your teeth, which are sometimes I think it's called calcification or fluorosis. I don't really know what it is. Something that has just I've always had ever since I've, grown these teeth, I guess. And I found a dentist. I found the procedure first, and I found a dentist who does it. And I kind of just want to try it out. It's something that kind of has been bothering me. Sometimes I'm insecure about. Sometimes I don't really care about it, but I did at least want to try this out just to see if it, made a difference to my smile. So I did first get whitening at this dentist, and I went to go get whitening inside of the office about like 2-3 weeks ago, and I've been doing like the dental trays at home, and then now I have an appointment to get this done as well as a cavity filled. So I'm going to try to record the process and show you guys how that all goes, and hopefully it will be gone. I don't know if you can even see this all the way. There you go. But yeah, I am kind of nervous, but we'll see how this goes, and I'll try to give some more information about it later. So yeah.
Tip you back, or put this on you. You can adjust this. You got a lot of hair.
So I just got, I'm getting a cavity filled. I don't know if I said that. So I just got my numbing shot. I'm starting to feel it. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can have him explain it to you guys too. I'm vlogging.
You're numbering?
I said I'm vlogging.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
For the internet?
Yes. For the YouTube.
You were following?
Huh?
You were
Not
following?
yet. Starting
Just
out.
a lifestyle thing?
Yeah, and I sometimes do like hair, makeup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I just want to see you smile. This is just a picture of your teeth.
Okay.
So you can kind of see the flash of the light disorients it, but we'll use this, and I'll use the same settings, and we'll
So compare. Yeah. You mind explaining the procedure just briefly? It doesn't have to be in depth.
Yeah, so the filling or the Icon?
The Icon.
So what we're gonna do is first I'm gonna polish the tooth just to get rid of any debris that might be on it. And then we use an etch, so it's a chemical, it's acidic, and what it does is it removes the imperfections in the outer layer of the tooth. So then when I use the actual material, it can penetrate the tooth a little bit. So after the etch is put on, we let it sit for a couple minutes, we rinse it off. We repeat that process several times, and each time we do it, the amount of discoloration should be less and less and less and less. Okay. Then we use an alcohol drying agent. So I'll put a drop of the alcohol in the tooth. It'll pull all the moisture out of the tooth. This alcohol will evaporate. And then it exposes these pores inside the tooth so that the liquid filling can sort of penetrate in. It's like a hydrosis thing where the water will be pulled, it'll be sucked in by the reverse vacuum basically. So it'll pull everything in. So the challenge with this is how many times do we repeat the process? If you ask Icon, they'll say 2 to 3 times. In my experience, something like this, I'll probably do 6 or 8 cycles. And it's just time specific. It's like 2 minutes the first time frame. So that's the process. It's easy. We are going to use lip retractors just to keep everything dry. So they're going to pull your lips apart. And then you will just kind of keep your teeth not all the way together, but you can close pretty much all the way.
And is there any sensitivity or anything like that?
Very little, if any. So there's no anesthesia. There's no drilling of the tooth. Every so often, patients might have a little bit of discomfort, but in general, there's almost nothing, because all we're doing is taking the hole and filling it with a clear liquid. Yeah, so it's like a home run process. Yeah, and there's a retractor I have that's...
There it is.
Thanks, Sarah. I already got it out. So, this is the etch, the green stuff. Apply it. You can start the 2 minutes. And then I let that sit. And I'll apply a little more. We wash it, dry it, redo it, and then maybe around 4 or 5, I'll put the drying agent on. So this is a challenging one, like, because of how deep this is, it may take a little longer. Very good. We'll rinse this. You did
it. It's easier when it twists than just push, because if you...
We are on cycle number 5. This might be the last box that I have. You okay?
No, I'm just trying my lip.
Oh yeah, your lip's still there. I'll let you know if we lose it. There's a little bit of a defect, like the tooth is here and it dips a little bit. You may have been like hit as a kid when the tooth was growing and you got hit in the head, and that caused an issue with the way the tooth was growing. With a more opaque color and then bond on top of it. That's, you know, it's still pretty conservative, but the white spot is just so wide, and I do think it's deep into the tooth, and so getting things to penetrate all the way down there is the tough spot. All right, so we gave it a shot. We will work with you to get everything up to your approved level of things.
So I am back from the dentist. I'm finally back home. And yeah, as you all saw, you know, I went through the whole process of Icon, and it kind of didn't work, but kind of did a little bit. I don't know if I included enough of him, you know, speaking about like the science and stuff behind it, but apparently my white spot is pretty like deep, and it did kind of blend my tooth a little bit. Let me just show you guys. So I definitely see a difference than before. It's not as white, but you know, it's still visible. And he gave me some options on, well, not some options. He told me I could come back and do basically bonding, which is a little bit more of a invasive type of procedure. As you see, that one was nothing. They just kind of kept putting the stuff on there and rinsed it off and repeat. But this one, well, with bonding, I guess they're going to like shave it down a little bit and like shave off the white part and then fill it in, kind of like a fill-in, I think. So I'm trying to debate if that's something that I want to do. It'll be at no cost to me, but I'm trying to see if it's something I need, because I do kind of see the difference already of this. Like, it's not something that like stands out at like as much as it did. He also did let me know that it does take a couple of days sometimes to, you know, see the full effect, that some clients go home and see that it doesn't work, but then later on they see that, okay, it did kick in. He did though say that he wasn't satisfied with my results, so that's why he offered to do the bonding. Now I am, you know, as I said before, it's not something that I was crazy insecure about until lately. I've kind of just been staring at it a lot, but I feel like this very much so toned it down. So I may just do it because it's at no extra cost, but at the same time, they're gonna have to numb me, and then I just have to do my research on bonding, period, and just see if that's something I wanna do. If I do though, I definitely will take you guys along. I'm not sure if it's something that I will do soon. If so, I'll just keep it in this, you know, in this little vlog, and you know, we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, this is the result of my teeth. And honestly, they look good to me. So we'll see if I do that. If not, then this concludes the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions about Icon, or, you know, the process, or the place that I went to if you're in Chicago or the Chicagoland area. Let me know, and I can, you know, I'll be sure to answer any questions or comments, or, you know, all of that. So yeah, leave comments down below, and as always, let me know of any other videos you guys would like to see. But other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.